The girl actually fell asleep during the college entrance exam. The invigilator noticed and quickly woke her up. After all, with her ability, she was supposed to be the top student of the province. At first, the teacher worried that she might not be feeling well, but the girl said she was just too sleepy and wanted to take a nap. That almost made the teacher explode in anger. He slammed the table and warned her how important the exam was. Seeing the teacher furious, the girl reluctantly started working on her math paper. She noticed that, except for the last question, all the others were easy, so she immediately focused on solving the final big problem. After careful calculation, she found the correct answer. But strangely, after finishing, she erased all her answers and handed in her paper 2 hours before the exam ended. The reason she did that wasn't arrogance, she just didn't want her foster sister to steal her grades again. In her previous life, she had performed normally, answering all the questions correctly. She thought she'd be celebrated when results were released. Unexpectedly, the system showed she only scored 200 points, while her useless foster sister scored 725, becoming the surprise top student of the year. The foster sister even spread rumors that she was a cheater, turning everyone against her. Desperate and humiliated, she went to the rooftop and decided to end her miserable life. But her foster sister stopped her, pretending to be kind, saying she had good news to share. The girl thought maybe her score had been corrected, but the sister smugly said she really did score 725 and was now the rightful top student. You never liked studying, she mocked, and your results were never good. How could you be the top student? You and I just swapped scores. As unbelievable as it sounded, it turned out the foster sister really had a score swapping system that exchanged their results. The girl's 10 years of hard study had ended up making her foster sister shine. To ensure the secret stayed buried, the sister pushed her off the rooftop. The girl died unwillingly and full of regret. Seeing her suffering, granted her another chance. She was reborn, returning to the day of the exam. This time, she swore never to repeat the same mistake and to make her foster sister pay dearly. Soon she confirmed her suspicion, her foster sister still possessed the score swapping system. The scheming sister, tempted by a future of luxury, agreed to the system's demand to exchange 10 years of her life for 10 years of good fortune. She thought it was a great deal. She even fantasized about getting into a top university while the real girl would end up sweeping streets as a janitor. But the girl had no intention of letting that happen. That night, the foster sister came to her room with fake concern, pretending to check on her study progress, but found her happily scrolling on her phone. Panicking, the sister tried to persuade her to focus and study hard. Worried the girl might ruin things, she called their parents to pressure her. The naive parents believed the foster sister's lies and scolded the real girl harshly, telling her to spend her time tutoring her sister instead. The foster sister acted gentle and understanding, winning the parents' favor. Their father even promised that, no matter her grades, he'd find a way to get her into a good university. The sister, confident in her system, vowed she'd get an excellent score. Soon came the exam day. The foster sister carefully packed everything for the girl, pretending to be considerate. But the girl already knew her tricks and secretly applied for a private university as backup. When results day arrived, the foster sister dressed beautifully, ready to flaunt her success. She urged the girl to check her score first. The girl asked coldly, "Why do you care so much about my results? Why not check yours first?" The sister laughed nervously. "Oh, mine doesn't matter, as long as you did well." "Doesn't matter," the girl replied. "Unless, my good score means yours is good too? Or are the scores linked somehow?" "Scores can't be linked," the sister stammered. "You must be joking. I'll go check mine," she muttered. "Crazy girl, once results come out, you'll be humiliated by everyone again." Just as before, the girl's score showed only 200 points, swapped once more by her scheming foster sister. But this time, she wasn't afraid or shocked. Her calm face unnerved everyone. The sister seized the chance to play the victim again, accusing her of cheating. Their parents raged, saying she should never have been born. The foster sister, seeing everyone's reaction, stepped forward proudly and said, "Actually, I'm the real genius here." The crowd didn't believe her, thinking she was just seeking attention, but she confidently declared her score wouldn't be below 720 this time. Then she walked up to the stage, ready to bask in her supposed glory. "Dear sister," she said smugly, "watch me become this year's top scholar." The girl smiled coldly. "Good," she said. "I'd like to see what kind of miracle you've prepared this time. What happened next will shock you."